Hi, just a few more days to surgery. I haven't even updated. Friday was a really long day at the hospital, and by the end of it, I was completely exhausted, but really good. Just going through all the process and having it at the Hamilton General, which is I think we'll have a lot of entertaining characters that I can meet in the ward. They don't really even have private rooms there or semi-private. It's all ward style, but perhaps with me having cancer and not allowing much infection, I might get into a private, maybe. Um, we'll see. But the ward is always entertaining for sure. But I do worry about infection and disease, especially because after back surgery, that's really when you can pick up something. Um, what else did I? I've been like, I get really tired fast, and I don't know. And I think I have these weird self-reflection moments that are not that healthy because one of them is like, oh my God, like what's post surgery? Like, I still have the cancer, but is everybody going to expect me to have all this energy and expect me because um, I don't have my spine issue, although I have other tumors that are heading in that direction as well. Is there going to be an expectation and I'm just going to let people down by not being able to, you know, like go out and do fun stuff and kind of be back to the way I was 2 years ago? Because that's how long it's been that I've been able to actually go out and stay out later than a few hours. And I don't know. And then I look at other cancer survivors and I just feel like, oh my God, like they just seem to be so active and doing so much better than me. And like, what's wrong with me? Why am I not like, I don't know. I don't know. It's so weird because the cancer community is really strange that way because you only hear from the people that are doing really well. And you only hear from the people that are like, as they call it in their community, thriving. And then you don't hear about the ones that aren't doing well because they don't post. And I guess I'm like an oversharer and allow myself to be more vulnerable out there. And yeah, I don't know. It's like I'm still trying to navigate. I'm still not trying to navigate that world. I haven't figured out. Maybe I'll never figure it out. And I don't know. And then I think, okay, then after this, I have to face the Ibrance and the chemotherapy. And like, what happens if the doctor was right and it didn't work the first time? But, I don't know. Like, because it, I don't know, it grew while it was under it. But then this other doctor saying, no, no, keep going on with the Ibrance because there's nothing available after that. And then I'm just like, okay, don't even think about that, one step at a time. Just get through your surgery. But I love hearing everybody's like positive thoughts, and I loved what Carol wrote. I feel like there's so many of you out there that are so lovely and so kind and have been so courageous in your own lives. And then I sometimes feel like, oh God, I should be like celebrating all of you because in this group is these amazing, amazing women that have, oh my God, have done these amazing things. And uh, I don't know. And then we're celebrating me just staying alive. And I feel like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like sometimes I talk into this as a form of me just hearing myself talk out loud and then think, what am I thinking? Because I think I'm still trying to figure out my purpose. Like, why did I get cancer? Why did I get stage 4? What am I going to do with this? How am I going to help others? Why? We all have a good friend out there, and it's also Aaron's brother, Don, and I look at what he's done, and he climbs these mountains, and he does these, like, triathlons, and I think, okay, fuck, I never did that to begin with, so I can't put that as an expectation, but he's just one of those people that have fought cancer for so long, and in the meantime, he's done, like, these amazing things, and I look at that, and I think, oh my God, oh my God, like, okay, what am I supposed to do to help to help others. And then I'm like, why am I even thinking about this? Who gives a shit? Just try to live, and then focus on your passion, which is the teens at risk and foster kids. And then I'm like, how am I doing that? How do I do that better? I don't know. Like, I feel like when you get something like this, you have to ask yourself big questions you didn't have to ask before, or like there's more urgency to that question. Like, why am I here? What's my purpose? And like, we all think about that, of course, but like when you all of a sudden have this like weird time limit that maybe you place on it, it all of a sudden becomes like the most important question. And it's such a complicated, confusing one. And I just have to. So anyways, that's like, I'm just thinking through that, and I will update you guys as I get clearer. And I'm sure I won't be clear for a long time. So there's going to be messages like this. So I apologize ahead of time for my sloppy message like this. Okay. I'll talk to you before the surgery.